Alright everybody, so I don't know if you remember, but a few months back, I kind of stopped doing everything. But I was posting on social media why I stopped doing a lot of stuff. I had zero energy to do streams, to do videos, to do anything. And the reason why was because I was building a desk. And then here we go. So here I'm just measuring out where I need to cut different pieces at. What I was doing was long pieces in the middle and then two short pieces on the sides to kind of close it off. So what I'm doing is I'm marking the range that I need on each piece to cut to get the side pieces, and kind of deciding what I need where. Because I was definitely going for kind of a rustic farmhouse-y kind of look for the top. So I wanted some knots. I wanted some detail. I don't want the perfectly clean wood. So I marked on both sides of the wood where I would need to cut. And here you can see I am terrible at cutting. I shouldn't have cut that way, but I did. And that was also a very cheap... It was also a very cheap saw. So here what I'm doing is I'm going through all of the small pieces and kind of deciding, yes, I want this, or no, I don't. The front stack closest to me, I'm saying, yes, I do want this stack for sure. The back stack is alright, if I need it. And here's just a short little video of me taking each pipe and getting all of the gunk off. I'm sorry for the shaky video. I had to actually put the camera stand on the wood, so it's kind of shaky. So what I'm doing here is I'm actually going through and marking where I need to do pocket holes for the in-between pieces. I'm doing them every 6 inches, I believe. So here we go doing the pocket holes. I used a Craig pocket hole jig that honestly, the thing was super inexpensive and is amazing. It puts the screws in at a 45-degree angle, so it helps not have sag in between each board. And man, let me tell you, that thing is amazing. So here we're just gonna go ahead and put some glue down in between. Just kind of use my speed square just to kind of make sure that they're both even. Use the clamps just to get them both nice and flush, as close as humanly possible anyways. Clamp on each side to make sure that they're not bending at all. And then we do the pocket hole screws. While they're all nice and firm in there, can't go anywhere. So here I'm just going to sand it on down, get rid of some of these imperfections, you know, like glue and stuff like that. I spent a very, very long time doing this, only to realize that I needed a more powerful sander. I also realized going sideways against the opposite grain is not always the most smart. You will gouge the wood very, very badly. But I had some major gaps, as you can see. I had some pretty bad gaps that I needed to take care of. So I did that for a while. That took me a couple of days. So here I'm just conditioning the wood. I don't know if that's actually needed, to be honest with you. All of this, I just looked up information to see. And I might not have even conditioned it enough. I don't know. Alright, now that the wood is all nice and conditioned, we are going to go ahead and start with the staining. I actually had already stained the bottom side of this, so this is just the top side. I had some videos that I ended up losing, so... but that's okay. Still have enough to see everything. So I just used a rag to do it, mostly just to kind of keep a kind of rusticy look. So this is a whitewash that I put on to kind of make it look a little bit more rustic and not as clean. It's an amazing little thing, honestly. You just put a little bit on there, wipe it as far as you can, give it 10-20 seconds before it starts to dry too much, and then wipe it with another rag, spread it on out. So here's just polyurethane sealant, just to keep my desk from taking any damage from water or anything, at least the best that I can. And I did quite a few layers of this. All right, and here we go. So now we are putting on the table legs, the top part that is being screwed in. Alright, so here you go. Here is the finished product of the first desk. I really like the way it turned out. There it is. It turned out really well. I like the way the colors looked. So here is what my desk used to look like. It was just a 6-foot table. And then there is the beat down desk. Horrible. It was just everywhere. And here you go. Here is the new improved desk. I still got some serious cable management I gotta do, but look at that. Is that not just an amazing difference right there? And there's another good picture. Again, I am not a professional at this. I really enjoyed this project. I have never been a hands-on manual kind of guy when it comes to stuff like this. I have always been techie, but this was really fun. It was hard, but it was really fun. I really enjoyed doing it. So I hope you liked the video. I'm sorry for like poor camera quality, the shakiness and stuff. I will attempt the next time for it to be a little bit better. So if you do want to see more of this stuff, be sure to like and subscribe so that I know, like, let me know that you want to see more building things. And every extra person will help get that towards its goal. Be sure to follow the Twitch channel. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday with a D&D video on Saturday, as long as we are streaming. Follow the social media accounts so that you know when we are or not streaming. And until then, keep gaming, everybody. I'll see you later.